Survivor Bear Cub. Once upon a time, in the deep wilderness of a lush forest, there lived a bear cub named Johnny. He was a lively and curious little bear, always exploring his surroundings with his mother by his side. They would roam the forest together, enjoying the beauty of nature and the warmth of their bond. One fateful day, tragedy struck when Johnny's mother suddenly disappeared. The young bear cub found himself all alone, filled with confusion and sadness. He called out for his mother, but there was no response. The forest seemed unusually quiet, and Johnny's heart ached with a sense of loss. Unbeknownst to Johnny, a group of hunters had set foot in the forest, their intentions driven by greed. They had spotted the bear cub and decided to chase after him, envisioning a great prize for capturing such a rare creature. Johnny, sensing danger, ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. Desperate to escape, Johnny sought refuge in a dense thicket of berry bushes. He hoped that the hunters would lose sight of him amidst the branches and leaves. As Johnny hid, his heart raced with fear, his small body trembling in anticipation. The hunters approached cautiously, their eyes scanning the surroundings for any sign of the bear cub. As luck would have it, the berry bush Johnny had sought refuge in was not only dense but also filled the air with a tantalizing fragrance. The sweet scent of the ripe berries masked the cub's presence, making it difficult for the hunters to detect him. Johnny watched in relief as the hunters walked right past the berry bush, oblivious to his presence. He let out a sigh of relief, grateful that he had managed to evade capture. But in his newfound safety, a thought dawned on him. The berry bush was adorned with plump, succulent berries, tempting Johnny with their deliciousness. His stomach growled, reminding him of his hunger. However, the bear cub remembered the close call he had just experienced. He realized that greediness and impulsive actions could lead to dire consequences. Taking a deep breath, Johnny resisted the urge to devour the berries greedily. He reminded himself of the hunter's arrow that had shattered the tranquility moments ago. Reflecting on the lesson he had learned, he decided to exercise caution and moderation. Instead of hastily indulging in the tempting feast, Johnny slowly picked a few berries, savoring their taste. He reminded himself to appreciate the little joys and be mindful of his actions. The bushes trembled with his careful movements, but Johnny's patience and restraint saved him once again. Just as he finished enjoying his modest meal, an arrow whizzed through the air and struck the bushes, piercing through the foliage. Johnny was unharmed, having moved away just in time. The hunter's arrow had missed its mark. Grateful to be alive, Johnny realized the importance of self-control, especially during times of adversity. He acknowledged that his survival relied not only on his physical abilities but also on his ability to make wise decisions and avoid succumbing to temptation. Leaving the berry bush behind, Johnny continued his journey through the forest, carrying the lessons he had learned deep within his heart. He knew that the world could be a dangerous place, but he also understood that by remaining calm, patient, and mindful, he could overcome any obstacle that came his way. And so, the young bear cub ventured forth, navigating the wilderness with newfound wisdom, resilient and ready to face the challenges that awaited him. The end.